All right, so I'm going to be talking through this clip. It's another clip from this Rangers San Jose game, and really going to be focusing on what have become the strong side D and Robertson here on this rush against, right? One-on-one ends up being a monster chance against in their slot, okay? So, again, we've got a player completely alone, right? He's got no support with him, and he is on the wall, right? He couldn't be any closer to the boards, right? And again, really no support. We have numbers back, right? 1-on-2 entering the zone. Yes, we have forwards changing, but he's got nothing. And even by the time he crosses the blue line, he's still in a one-on-one, right? And to no fault of Robertson, right? This is, in a lot of cases, just kind of fine, right? Like, you've met him near the blue line, your stick is denying plays to the middle, and you're just kind of casually coming over, not getting beat wide for a breakaway, right? You stay underneath, and the goal is to eventually sort of edge this player off into the wall, right? Nowadays, forwards, especially at this level, but just kind of in general, they're all so good at recognizing space. And the second you give them the ability to pull up, it's never going to be that initial, or I shouldn't say never, but it's not usually that initial wave of the rush that gets you, right? It's players' ability to expose you in the middle of the rink, to make plays back, find that late speed coming in off the rush that now we have zero gap on, right, with our weak side D. That's a whole other issue. And again, players changing, it's messy, but players are changing for both sides, right? So it's not like anyone got beat up ice. It's just the fact that we allow this player to skate down the wall and then still be able to cut up and have that comfortability to, especially as a lefty on his offside here, be able to now protect this puck, have his eyes up, make a quick little slip into the middle, and now we're really in a tough spot here, right? So coming off the bench to the weak side with a player on the wall, right? How would we do this differently? Okay. It's tough. Puck quickly turns over. You're off the bench. You got to be able to adapt quickly in this situation, right? There's no need to give up and pivot backwards in this case, right? Once you do that and you stay underneath, which I mean, like, his feet are literally underneath the puck right now, which is about right here. Okay, that's always gonna give this puck carrier the confidence to be able to cut up, right? No matter how good maybe your stick is, and maybe you get lucky and get a piece of it here, players are still gonna have that comfortability to cut up. So right now it's continuing this surf pattern, but it's working up, almost getting his skates where his stick is, right? And now you flush this player down the wall, forward skating, right? Now again, instead of pivoting, you're up through here, and your entire goal is to make him feel like he's truly in a one-on-one situation where he has to keep skating down the wall, in which case you continue to angle him. You want to get your feet at or above this puck level. Okay, so now your route is actually right through the player's hands rather than coming underneath this puck, right? So like he does here, again, his feet and everything are underneath the puck right now. Allows this player to cut up, find late guys at any time. Guys at this level are able to do that. Oftentimes, it ends up with a shot somewhere in the slot area, usually through some sort of traffic. And if you're giving up, a few of those a game, one of them will usually find the back of the net. So just small details here, but again, how do we as defensemen have that comfortability in our skating and our footwork to end plays before they become dangerous?